When Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez ended their on and off relationship for good, the world assumed it would take years for either of them to move on. Their love story had been so public, so emotional, and so intertwined with their identities as young global superstars that many couldn't imagine anyone else stepping into that space. But then, quietly at first and then all at once, Hailey Baldwin emerged not just as a new presence in Justin's life, but as the woman who would become his wife. Hailey and Justin had known each other for years, first meeting as teenagers through her father, actor Stephen Baldwin. At the time, Hailey was just a fan like millions of others, quietly admiring the pop sensation from afar. But as they grew older and crossed paths in the tight-knit circles of fame, their connection deepened. For years, their relationship remained under the radar, friendly, casual, and rarely headline-worthy. But behind the scenes, something was changing. Hailey offered something different. Where past relationships had been intense and turbulent, with public breakups and social media drama, Hailey brought calm. She had grown up in the entertainment industry, but never chased the spotlight. She was grounded, soft-spoken, and carried herself with a quiet confidence that contrasted the chaos Justin was used to. After years of highs and lows, of being scrutinized and torn apart by fame, he found comfort in her presence. Their romance wasn't instant. Justin and Hailey had drifted apart, dated other people, and even gone months without speaking. But in 2018, their paths crossed again, and this time, something clicked. It wasn't just chemistry or timing. It was maturity. Both had grown. Both had healed in different ways, and both were ready for something serious. Within months, they were engaged, and shortly after, married. Many questioned the speed of their relationship. Others compared Hailey to Selena, analyzing every gesture, every post, every interview. But Hailey didn't flinch. She stayed focused on building a real life with Justin, a life away from the noise, rooted in faith, shared values, and unconditional support. In interviews, Justin opened up about how Hailey helped him through some of the darkest periods of his life, standing by him when he was at his lowest, helping him rediscover peace and purpose. What Hailey did wasn't about competing with Justin's past. It wasn't about replacing Selena. It was about meeting him where he was and loving him for who he had become. She brought stability to a life that had been defined by unpredictability. She offered love that wasn't performative or conditional, but quiet and enduring. Today, their relationship isn't perfect, because no relationship is. But it's real. It's built on forgiveness, understanding, and the kind of friendship that lasts long after the cameras are gone. Hailey Baldwin didn't just win Justin Bieber's heart after Selena. She helped him find again. And in doing so, they built a love story that's all their own, one that's still unfolding, far from the shadows of the past.